Devin Booker and Chris Paul, the guards. And Booker has been struggling the last couple games.
He's having a really nice third year, Mikal Bridges is, especially shooting the 3-ball.
Wiggins rattling that home. Well, Mikal Bridges, Paul, a rare turnover off the bumper car move. Warriors have bodies as they run with the advantage. Bazemore missing the layup. Wiggins stayed with the play.
Okay.
That's the easiest inbound play in the history of basketball.
Don Nelson always told us you got to switch those.
Bazemore the open look. How about that?
Bazemore.
Booker had been 8 of 26 his last 2 games. And you know, for a guy who's scored 70 in a game, that he's not going to have a third straight off shooting night.
And it's so funny with that pretty jumper as they find Wiggins.
How about a pretty lob?
Yeah, they're top blocking him too. That was Booker on him. And I believe Andrew Wiggins was going to get a stagger screen.
Booker, he is smooth. Andrew Wiggins. That's a veteran adjustment. It's like they played last night.
Yeah.
Devin Booker banking that home.
Yeah, this team is hungry and mad.
Wiggins will pull up, and Andrew Wiggins is keeping the Warriors afloat. Javon Carter getting his first playing time. And Wiggins will draw the foul.
And the best teams in the league shooting a below average percentage from three-point range.
Get into the lane, and Mulder can't make a three. Wiggins is everywhere. Is there more than one Andrew Wiggins on the floor currently? Cameron Payne. Wiggins jumper. Okay. Let Andrew Wiggins keep shooting. Steph back to Juan. Better pass to Wiggins.
Juan Toscano-Anderson has great vision.
Now he's got Curry on the switch. Shot clock at 3. And Booker will rise and put it in. Somebody just hits a 3. And Bazemore doesn't. Wiggins stayed with it, and Wiggins beat the clock. Andrew Wiggins makes it an 8-point game, which is a win for the Dubs, the way they shot it from distance.
Absolutely.
21 in the half for Andrew Wiggins, and an awful lot of hard work. And that is out of his hand by the time he saw the lights.
Just had great position. Ayton was just standing there. Saw Wiggins right next to him, but never boxed him out. Wiggins just wants it more. They're showing him a lot of bodies, and they're not making a ton of mistakes.
Devin Booker creating and misfiring.
You're that close, he can come up under arms pretty easily.
Booker down the lane, and look at Wiggins play the D. Chris Paul knocked it away from Wiggins. Shot clock at 3. Andrews got his dribble, and he got Chris Paul with his own move.
He Chris Paul to Chris Paul. Small defender on me, I'm going to work.
And then Booker.
The Suns in transition.
Booker, Powell, Paul, and Crowder. Eric Paschall, maybe extra bodies by Friday. That would be a good sign. Wiggins following in his own miss again.
So quick off the ground.
Booker from deep, and he will cash in. That's a deep 2.
He rose up so fast.
Back to Draymond. How pretty was that?
Here's your tic-tac-toe.
And Booker.
That's tough.
I mean, his 70-point game in the Garden was one of my favorite regular season NBA games.
Use the defender's momentum against him. Get him going.
Went after each other in that first half. Devin Booker pull up again. Then the Warriors within 3. There's a foul off the ball here. So both teams over the limit now. And you had to have a defibrillator at every single NBA and college venue, and they have them in a lot of high school gyms too. That was the Looney draft. Oubre in that draft, Karl Anthony Towns. The Warriors are still shooting an abysmal 5 of 25 on threes. And Booker, this third quarter, they go to double him, and then the foul tiebreaker for the season series.
That's it.
Devin Booker's got 17 in the quarter. Payne's got Looney switched out. Booker from the Chase Center lettering.
Andrew Wiggins came up limping there. He looked like I don't know what he did.
Devin Booker with this incredible third quarter and another finish. Second time he's done it this year. Wiggins down the lane to lay it up and in. JTA saves it. Corner 3 on the way is good. And Wiggins rings the register. Wiggins down the lane. Wiggins putting it down and drawing the foul.
Yo, he is invading Kaminsky's personal space. Coming in hot. Mr. Reject a Screen. Go the other way. Juan Toscano Edison's on his left. I'm going right, and I'm punishing you. How good has Andrew Wiggins been? Raise the roof.
It's not just that Wiggins has 31. Booker springs free for three and rimmed it in a three-point game. That's a lob that Wiggins caught. Oh, man.
He had to jump over Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges was there, but he was just frozen. He was in shock. How did this just happen? They just threw it over my head.
Wiggins, that was amazing.
That's a great catch, too. He didn't catch that clean.
Putting themselves in a position to win, but you got to make shots. Wiggins' three is good.
Wow, that's a big-time pass. He was just looking at Jay Crowder.
The shot clock down to 5. This is kind of Booker against the world. Booker down the lane, kick it out. Chris Paul, corner three, big shot. At 36 years of age, Wiggins on Ayton, spin, fade, fire, finish.
He has been the constant for the Warriors. He should be smiling. He is the reason they were even able to stay close in this game. Let's get a little closer to the rim.